Hey guys and girls, Central Cal Piper here, and David. Just at a park here in my neighborhood. And I went to one park and they were mowing, and I came to this park. There's a guy with a weed eater, so I'm not sure. I guess this is yard work day in all the parks here north of the river. We'll see how it goes. Got my condor pipe here with some Hana Bookshop this morning. And it is about 58 degrees here technically in Shafter, California. The reason I came out here today is I recently got a new little drone. I had one before. I've had a couple. The latest one was a Mavic Air 2. And it was damaged, basically. It was my son's, and I asked if if I could buy it from him if he was using it. He said, no, you can just use it. So before he gave it to me, though, he was showing his little girls how it worked, and in his house, and he hit the wall and broke the rear arm fitting. So I flew it a few times because as long as you get it to lock into place, it was okay. But I was always afraid if that thing came unlocked during flight, you'd lose the whole thing. It just came crashing down. So I looked into how to repair it, or the part, probably about a year or so ago. And it's easy enough to take apart the drone, lot it well. I say that with a YouTube video, you can figure it out. But there was soldering involved, and the soldering, I haven't done a lot of soldering in my life, so I was a little apprehensive to start that, but I decided to do it. So I got a little soldering kit from Amazon, got my tools together, took all the screws out, all these little tiny hex screws that I had to order special screwdrivers for, but I got those all out. Got the arm part isolated. He had to unsolder 3 or 4 different leads before he could take the arm off to replace this part that got messed up, the fitting. So I did that easily enough. That was easy to... Well, I started off with the inexpensive soldering iron, and it took forever. So I had another one laying around that I had ordered, actually. I was trying to use the old one so I wouldn't have to order or open the brand new one that I bought and send it back, but it wasn't hot enough. So I had to go ahead and open the new one. But it unsoldered it. Desoldered it, whatever the term is, quickly enough. So I got that taken off, got the new part put on, the screws in it. But then when it came to soldering the new the leads back on, that's where I ran into some difficulty. There are a couple YouTube videos that looked easy enough, but when trying to do that, I was having a difficult time. So I gave up on it. Found a guy in my neighborhood that said he could help me. He's in the Facebook group for the area where we live, and he said he'd be glad to help me out, that he had several drones, loved working on them and all that. So we'd arranged a week for him to come by and do that. But he basically told me that he'd get back to me later on that week, and he never did. And I reached out to him once, and he said he was a pilot, and he was out of town, but he'd do it as soon as he got back. He never called me back. I didn't want to bother him, so it sat around for a while. Then my son Christian was going to take a look at it. So he actually has a drone right now, but he's pretty busy. So I don't think he's had a chance to do it yet. So anyway, I ordered that drone was about $1,200 or $1,300. It's been years ago. So I found a new drone. It's called Potensic Atom 2, ATOM. It was about $300 at Costco, through Costco. So I got that. And that's what I'm going to play with today. So I came out to this park, if I can avoid the weed eater. I came out to this park to see if I can fly the drone. I've done it in my backyard a couple times, but this particular drone, it's a really nice little drone, inexpensive really. And it's only 249 grams, so you don't have to register it with the government, which is nice. But it doesn't have obstacle avoidance. So if you don't guide it properly, you're going to run into something and destroy it. So a couple times I was landing it in my backyard. First time, it's got a home button, and when it takes off, it uses GPS to position itself, and it knows where to go back to. So I got it up there once and was flying it to get some videos, and then when it landed, though, I had it go home, but it didn't land where it was supposed to. It clipped my roof, so I had to adjust a couple of propellers to get it going again. Luckily, I was able to do that. So, but I thought it'd be better to bring it out to a park. So that's where I'm at today. Let me show you a quick view of where I'm at. All right, so there's the actual drone and the controller. You put your iPhone in that controller. Let's see, I got a couple of weed eaters coming up on me. I gotta end this real quick. just want to do a follow-up video. I just got home. Got home about an hour ago from the park, and anyway, I had a lot of fun with the drone. I'll try to put some footage in this video or at some point somewhere else. But I think the funny thing was, as soon as I got my lawn chair set up out there, I got the guy with the weed eaters, 2 of them, which is fine. Then like a gardening truck pulled up right next to my car and sat there the entire time watching me, which was really irritating. So I was there for about an hour. The guy was just sitting there the whole time. I'm not sure he was watching me, but he was sitting right there. So, at one point, I had to go retrieve my drone because I hit a tree branch, knocked it into the flower bed. Luckily, it wasn't far off the ground. It didn't damage anything, but I had to go find it, which was kind of hard at first. But anyway, I had a fun time. But now I'm back home, so I'm going to get together some videos here, and I'll put it online when I'm all done.